Welcome to the Cloudy Council Training Academy. Now that your council is using Microsoft Office 365, we're going to talk you through the steps to get the most from this system. Firstly, starting with mobile devices, you need to go to your application store, such as the Google Play Store, and download and install Microsoft Outlook and Microsoft Teams. Tap the search bar at the top. Type Microsoft Teams. Once located, click the install bar. Once the Microsoft Teams application is installed, click Open and follow the steps to sign in. You must sign in using your council-issued login details. Microsoft Teams on any mobile device is very similar to the desktop application. However, your channels are now at the bottom as opposed to on the left-hand side. From left to right you have Activity. This is where you'll be notified if you have been mentioned in a conversation or on documentation, or if you've missed a call. Next, the chat box, where you can see all of your chats with fellow councillors or group chats. In the middle we have Teams, where you will see your council teams, such as Planning Committee and Finance or Full Council. Calendar, where you will be able to see if you have any meetings scheduled. If you do have meetings scheduled and they are Teams meetings, you'll also be able to join them directly from this calendar. Next, in the same way as you installed Microsoft Teams, you will also need to install Microsoft Outlook. You must sign in using your council-issued login details. In this application, you'll be able to view your emails, send and receive emails, and view your Microsoft Outlook calendar. Now we have installed the applications on your mobile devices, we're going to move to a desktop device. If you have a council-issued device, all of these services should already be set up for you. If you are using your own device, the easiest way to access these applications is by visiting office.com. Again, you will need to sign in with your council-issued login details. Once logged in, you will be able to access all of the Microsoft Office 365 applications. Outlook for accessing your emails and your calendar. OneDrive, where you'll be able to access your council documentation and other useful apps such as PowerPoint, Excel and Microsoft Word that can all be used from within the browser. Finally, you will notice Microsoft Teams. Microsoft Teams can be easily used from within the browser. However, to get the most from this application, we would advise downloading and installing the Microsoft Teams desktop application. The first time you click on Teams, you'll be prompted to get the Windows app. In this instance, we're using Google Chrome, so we're prompted to save the application. Once downloaded and installed, you'll be requested to sign in using your council-issued login details. You are now ready to begin using the Microsoft Teams desktop application. Now that you have downloaded and signed in to all necessary applications, the next time your clerk schedules a council meeting and shares the agenda, you'll be able to find this in 3 different ways. Firstly, you'll receive an email. You'll be able to RSVP to the organised meeting, indicating whether you will or will not be able to make it. Below this, you will find the attached agenda pack. will take you to its location, and below this again you will find the join info. At the appropriate time you can simply click here and it will take you straight to the organised meeting. You will also find an entry is created in your calendar, accessible from both Outlook and Teams. Again, from the calendar you'll be able to indicate whether you will or will not be able to make the meeting, and use the link to join the meeting at the appropriate time. Finally, on both your mobile device and your desktop device, you will receive a notification in Teams. The meeting will appear in the appropriate channel, and again from here you'll be able to join the meeting and view the agenda. When the meeting appears in the Teams channel, you also have the ability to reply and discuss with your fellow councillors about the agenda pack. This is a really useful tool and provides an effective way to discuss the agenda ahead of a council meeting. We hope you have found this video of use. In addition to our videos, you will find a number of useful guides in our private digital library. However, if you do feel you need any further guidance, please contact your council or our support desk, where one of our friendly engineers will be more than happy to help.